If you've been on the channel already today, you saw I just came off of a show. Back on for some Madden 25. Have a online franchise game against the Seahawks. We're 0-1, lost to the Bengals in week one. So we got the Seahawks for this game. It's gonna be an interesting one. We'll see, how my team can do. I'm hoping to get a win to even my record, but I know it's gonna be a tough game. Um, but let's see here. You already know. Gotta make sure everything is working. Hold on a second. It is not. Am I? Yeah, I'm supposed to be live right now. Hold on. All right, so we are live. Okay, cool. So you already know, have to share it out to a couple of spots before I get started to make sure. Okay, so we got that. All right, so I just put a question in the YouTube chat. Feel free to answer. Be honest. All right, so we copy that. Where am I going here? All right. All right, so looking at everything, looks like the Seahawks are the better team. Not exactly comforting, but team scrappy. We're gonna give it all we got. Looks like they're good passing yards. They score a lot. Okay. They got Max Crosby, so I definitely have to watch out for Max Crosby. All right, let me share it one other place, and then I should be good to go, I think. There, there. Um, there. All right, hold on. A couple more places. And we're about to get started, so give me like 10 seconds. But while you're waiting, let me know how you're doing. How's your day going? Catch any football? What games did you watch? Did your team win? Let me know. Okay. I think that's everywhere. That's all I can think about right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let me send a message. All right, let's do this. All right, this is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. All right, all right, here we go. Hey man, what's going on? Yep. Oh, okay. I mean, I probably should start rocking the Pat Patriot jerseys. Why not?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
Yeah, I'll
League
probably
brings
start
us
rocking
to
that every
Gillette
game.
Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Okay, looks like we got some wind going. All right.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's see what my defense can do against your offense here. Okay. Kenneth Walker. So I got to look out for him.
Run, it's Ken Walker.
Okay. Then I want to give up 8 yards on that. All right.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Charbonnet.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be
because if you got it to him, he had some space. He definitely had the room.
Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people
Taki made a good play.
They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
That one goes for 8 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
No.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds. So possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Could have used that turnover there.
I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Wow.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Okay.
Look at this Patriots defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
I thought I had him.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now Gino. It's caught. Block it.
Okay, 3rd and 6.
So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Man. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this
Gotta
game.
get a stop.
Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. A shotgun snap for Smith. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Where do we want to go? Let's do this here.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Come on.
Throwing now is Gino. This one goes underneath.
Oh, why did I over pursue? Oh,
and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for
not
3,
what I wanted.
but they created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. He's got it.
Oh,
inside the 5
man.
here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
I was hoping he was going to
Nice
be out
job
of bounds.
defensively to hold him to 4, and now
Give me
it's 2nd
something.
and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon.
Okay.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking.
Maybe we got a break there. Maybe we got a little break.
Game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back
I saw
out to
that.
kick this one off.
Okay. I mean, I said it's going to be their run game against the Bills pass game.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way.
Gotta answer.
How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Well, I think I'm lucky that most of the division's like 1-1.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
Oh,
And he'll get
who's that
this into
strange?
territory, but not
Pulled
by
off the
much, as
block
he's
too
down to the
early.
48. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. The Patriots had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week
That loss killed me. I had like 8 drops. Otherwise, I would have beaten the Bengals.
To get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again, as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup.
Good to see the guy I traded for working out.
It's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball,
Agnew, I got him from the Bengals.
To pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And an excellent job of finding the opening, as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
It might be Stevenson. Yeah, I think it's Stevenson. Great.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio
Gibson.
That
was not going to go anywhere.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Sometimes
boy. All right. We're going to have to make it work.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go here. All right. Probably going to end the quarter.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Guess not. Yeah.
They'll go again with Gibson.
Cole Strange is blocking really well.
6-yard line.
Oh.
Like the opening drive march they're on right now.
Well, it's a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play call, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run with Gibson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here.
2nd and goal. All right.
To the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Okay. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's do this.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Gibson.
Oh, come on. Break through that tackle.
Down to the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. Looking to throw. May. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I love his skills,
I'll take the points.
but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full.
Last thing I wanted to get down here and not get the 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through. So a long drive gets
hate
down
being
inside
conservative
5,
like
but
that.
ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And able to get this out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Now we got to do it
It's just a
again.
battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Geno now to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
To the right side, this is Walker. And this winds up a
Good job,
pickup
Bentley.
of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I don't even know what I want to do.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith.
Oh my God.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Destroyed on that route.
1st and goal.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Walker.
I'm normally good with tackling. What was that?
Down Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Geno's going to throw. Flush to his right. They shakes him off. Protection was great.
I thought he got in.
But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
I really thought he got in.
Most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line,
3:15
ready to
go in
go.
the first
Now,
half.
last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal,
do
maybe
get
the
the
offense not
ball.
too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To the air, May. And that'll be incomplete.
Ramondre, you can't be dropping that, man.
Pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
That's brutal.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Got to help out Drake, man.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Go before
Again,
Tina
it's
Warren.
Stevenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Strange is hurt too. Jeez. My guys, what y'all got going on? Got a good drive going here.
To throw, it's May. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. And some room to work.
Oh.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 12-yard line. The Patriot passing
I know,
game is
you
rolling.
did
They've got
read it.
another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one
It's
of their
probably
best
stupid
plays
to
yet,
even throw
as
it
they
still,
finally
but
get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
definitely a risk.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Steps away to his left.
Get in, Drake. There we go.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a
Probably
line
like
with
most
it.
rookies, he probably took off a little
feet,
too soon.
But you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he
Gotta
pulls
show
it
the
down,
athleticism.
takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds.
That's
here,
always the
yard shy
fear,
of the 25
but you'll
at the
get
24.
outside of that guy. Okay, 1:16 to go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming
All right.
for the end zone. Because
1
there
yard
is
loss.
plenty of time for
Counts as a
that.
sack. We'll take
The
that.
fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this
I
upcoming
feel like
third down
Bentley
a
is
little bit
so
more
much
crucial.
better in
They need to
25
find the
than he
right
was
play
in
to convert here and
24.
maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
Oh.
A solid stiff arm. A good return there, 17 yards.
Okay.
And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry.
Good hands by Henry.
Contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
Call the first
now
down.
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And the hole closes quickly.
Pull off that block.
About the 4. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Okay, 21 seconds.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's May. Eluding the... And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Because the pressure was just about to get to me.
As the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Sly on for the extra point.
Okay.
And the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, no.
Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start.
Does Lockett still return kicks? Okay, I don't know if he actually was. Okay.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Oh, Duggar was there.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I mean, yeah, that's a deep one.
Out of the gun, Smith. Left side,
that's a good call.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, you got it.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
All right, good first half.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Big drive for me here.
Quarter. So here we go for
Gotta
half
extend
number
the
2.
lead.
The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Come on, Gibson. Oh.
A solid return, pretty good field position.
There's an opening for like 2 seconds.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, May with it.
Oh.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got
He's
together
got the
and
X
said, let's be some
factor.
change agents
Just
here.
what I
Let's go
needed.
ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position.
The blocking wasn't there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a
Not
play
how I
that's
wanted
not
to start the
uncommon on
half.
3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield.
Come on,
Pretty
Behringer.
nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Make that tackle.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Okay, defense, defense, defense.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And they get him down, but not
Tackling
before he
has been
takes it across
awful.
the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss
I need
of 5
Uche to
on the
step
sack.
up.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Walker. And they went the wrong
Keon
way
White.
there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
He's another guy
That's
I
a
need to
big
step up
loss
to.
of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Oh,
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
that was a gift.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Sometimes you got to get lucky.
On the return, here's Agnew.
Oh,
Now
no, you.
football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
No, that's the last thing I needed. Got greedy. Got greedy. Okay.
Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Get the stop. Oh.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Gibson, you had room.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ramondre looking good.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is born.
If it's holding, I'm gonna lose it.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield. Woo! Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
Okay.
You see this a lot on corner blitzes because they don't often get a shot at the quarterback, so they want to take it when they can. But this time the hit came too late.
Drake May stepping up in the pocket, finding the man. Like it.
A critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Ramondre Stevenson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Get him, get him, get him.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42.
Okay.
Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Off of play action. Here's Smith. This complete to Lockett. And Lockett going to pick up a Seahawks first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First down for Lockett, and he's someone who's been a reliable weapon throughout his entire career. In fact, he doesn't get the credit he deserves. When it's all said and done, he's been one of the best receivers in Seahawks franchise history.
That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be brought down at what's going to
so
turn
that
out to
tackle
be
I
the
made.
final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter.
I mean, it's looking a lot like the actual game in week 2 happened. 2nd and 3.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, here's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing is Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. To the air again, Smith. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Okay. Come on. This is where we got to get it done, defense.
So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now Smith, escaping the pressure right. He completes this to Walker. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Come on.
So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers.
Nailed
Myers' kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And able to break this out all the way to the
It's like the 4th
line.
almost return.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's going to be met
didn't
at the
fool
line of scrimmage and
anybody.
taken down. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. On the counter, Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Make a
I
block.
think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
From the shotgun, it's May. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down,
the defensive play call,
grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
I mean, why not?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Gotta have this. Got to have this.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Oh, get down.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
I was like, oh my God, nobody looked at that guy.
He has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Crosby's back in.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
I have no idea what this line is doing.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see. Oh, 2-minute warning. Okay.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now. This is second and long. From the gun, it's May.
Oh.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
Open.
He'll need to.
Well, this feels
Too
like
bad
a late
Bourne was
season
running
game,
right in front of
even though
him.
It's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Back to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end. As he's
I was going to throw an out route, but I got scared off of that
Like any
one.
team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. Sly able to put this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big
I'm
kick
putting a
right there
lot
to
of
give them
faith
the
in the
fourth,
defense
but
now.
There is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Get him. Get him.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Here's first and 10. Here's Smith. Gets this to Fant. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here comes second down. Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down
and
3. Smith to throw.
Oh, Jones was there.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Jones, you could have ended it.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Ooh.
And the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, man.
On the handoff, Stevenson.
Okay.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Okay.
Able to put this one through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away.
I mean, it was either go for the touchdown, obviously, to end it, or may force you to burn your timeouts.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
This game is... All right, come on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Smith's going to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage the comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the
My guy, Jabril. Yeah, good game. That was good.
This football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
so we're both 1-1 now.
Make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Patriots in the victory formation.
Kind of wish they had the college football one where it just bled out the clock, but just gotta wait to do it again. But I figured that, yeah, that was a great game. Nelson Aguilar almost made a one-handed catch. It's that kind of season. Oh, he had Zay Flowers wide open.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Whew. feel like this performance is the most Buffalo thing that they could do.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and
Drake
now
May
everybody in
era.
this building can file away with smiles on their
Finally
faces.
gets a win.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
Big
down the
win.
stretch. A huge win.
Big win.
So for New England, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
All right, 80% from Drake May. I'll take
Charles
that.
Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Oh, I forgot to post the box score. Oh, I'll do that. Gotta get. Oh yes, that was the game plan goal. Get an interception. Ooh, Drake May leveling up. Okay. So I need 239 plays to unlock his potential. Alright. If you're still here, you're new to the channel. I mean, that game alone, you gotta go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Orlando Brown, that was a great pickup. I feel like the left side of the line played well. I can't remember how many times was he sacked. Drake May was sacked like twice. That's not bad. All right, so we moved to 1-1. Buffalo's 1-0. We'll see what they do when they play. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any guys amongst the league leaders. That's okay. We got the Jets next. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's see. Actually, let me look at the box score because I want to kind of see what the numbers look like. We actually gained more yards on offense. Okay. More rushing yards. I mean, I game planned to stop the run. So we had to give up something in the passing game. That's okay. First downs are even. Total yards gained, 430 to 408. Both had a turnover. I did not have a third down conversion. Obviously, got to do better with that. Did have a fourth down conversion. Scored every time in the red zone. Love that. Yeah, pretty even game. I'll take that 118.7 rating. I will take that all day. Stevenson had 87 and a touchdown. Love that. May with 35. Gets him with 21. Probably don't want May running. I mean, 6 times isn't too much. Receiving numbers for us won't look great. Henry, 354. Bourne had that play down the seam. That was good. Stevenson, Agnew. Okay. Blocking. Let's see. Defense, where are we at? Bentley was all over the field. 9 tackles. Let's see. Uche, a sack and a half. He was big. Keon White had half a sack. BJ Hill, who I also got from the Bengals, half a sack. Barmore. Okay. We got some pressure on Geno Smith. A couple tackles for loss. Joey Sly was 3 for 3. I don't have any doubts in him. Behringer, 44-yard punt. Whatever. Okay. All right. So yeah. Appreciate you tuning in. hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. Greatly appreciate that. Like I said a little earlier, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Because why not? Got plenty more Madden 25 content coming. I also have college football 25 content as well. I mean, those are the two main games I'm playing right now on stream. FC 25 will be coming to the stream soon. That's probably a couple weeks down the line. And obviously, my podcast stuff is on the YouTube channel as well. So, whatever you fancy, go ahead and check out my content. Would greatly appreciate that. So, I'm going to go ahead, get out of here. You enjoy the rest of your night. If you're watching the WNBA playoffs, I know the Liberty won earlier. The Lynx are beating my son right now. So, I'm going to check that out, as well as Sunday Night Football, where Baltimore is taking it to the Bills right now. So we'll see how that game turns out. 21-3. Yeah, Buffalo, I'm gonna need you to score. But yeah, so with that, I'm out of here. Be safe. God bless. I will see you throughout the week because I'll have videos, maybe a couple of live streams going up on the channel as well. So I'll see you whenever I see you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'm out. Bye.